All right, guys, so I'm back with a quick video, man. Now, previous video, I told you guys I wanted to give you a little bit more insight onto why I've been shooting with my ZV-1 a little bit more than with my iPhone. Now, you guys know I love shooting with my iPhone, top-down shots, content creation, all of that stuff, airdropping it to my Mac Mini, to my iPad, and all that stuff. This is a beast. The cameras on this thing is amazing and so forth. So you know when I say I shoot with my iPhone, you already know what we got going on with this bad boy here. But lately, since I got my ZV-1 back, I've been leaning more towards shooting with my cameras. So much so that I've got a new top-down shot specifically for my ZV-1 that I can still use with my iPhone. But I bought it with my ZV-1 in mind because I really want to move to just shooting with my cameras and leaving my phone to be just that. And I think that's what's been going on with me lately. I've been vlogging with my ZV-1 a little bit more. I haven't been using the iPhone. The last video that we did when I was, kind of getting my desk set up and I was doing all the painting and stuff, that whole video was shot with my ZV-1. Not one time did I use my iPhone. Even when I got to my son's practice, I didn't pull my iPhone out. I could have easily pulled my phone out, got a quick little vlog in, but I actually brought my camera and I left my phone in my pocket. And for some reason, not creating content with my phone and only utilizing it for emergencies, phone calls, FaceTime and stuff like that, and using it for, surfing the web a little bit here and there, a little bit of social media and stuff like that, checking the YouTubes, just kind of keeping it specifically for that and not content creation. It's been really doing me good, man. It's really been, making me feel a little bit better about, my phone. I'm preserving the battery a little bit more. It's not tied down with content. Like, for instance, if I was to start shooting a top-down shot right now, put a mic in here, it's going to bog my phone down to where that I can't use it for anything else. I might miss a phone call, all that stuff. And just having my phone sitting on the table and not being utilized for content creation has been great. It's really been pulling me away from my phone, and I feel like moving to my cameras and just using my cameras has been probably the best thing I could have done, man, in a long time. Now, is that to say that I'm going to go away from shooting with my iPhone? No, I'm probably still going to continue to use my iPhone for content creation. We all know that. But lately, the ZV-1 has really taken the place of my iPhone, and I can really see why. I love the product showcase feature on this thing, man. Top-down shots, that's a good feature. The quality on this thing is still great. I don't have to bog my phone down. I can just bog down the memory card in the ZV-1. It's still small and compact, even though I have this lens on here, right? If I take this lens off, it's small and compact. And if I wanted to vlog with this, I don't even have to put a tripod in it, is what I'm noticing, because I can literally just hold it just like this. You see what I'm saying? Just like that. So I don't even have to put a tripod on this thing, which is how I've been actually using it when I'm vlogging. No tripod. I just hold on to this lens like this, and I just go like that. I don't even have to use a tripod. So, and it sounds really good. The audio with this Rode mic on this ZV-1, it just sounds really good. Nice little grip on here, and it takes phenomenal pictures. You know what I'm saying? So it's just weird, man. It's like I'm starting to transition to just wanting to strictly use cameras instead of my phone. And again, just to reiterate, it's been great not using my phone for content creation. Literally, it's been great. My phone is charged. It doesn't die. I'm not bogging it down with, taking up my space with videos and always having to dump the files off of this thing to make sure I got space. It's just, I don't know, man. It's just been great, man. I've just been able to consume content on here, use it for phone calls, FaceTime, text messages, and all of that stuff, man. And that's all I've been really using it for. Now, granted, the cameras on this thing is beast. Let's just keep that a buck. The cameras on this thing is a beast. So using it for content creation, yes, that would be wise. But if you got cameras sitting around that you're not using because you're letting the iPhone take the place of your cameras, your dedicated cameras, I would highly suggest that you go back to just using your cameras and see how it feels to just let your phone be a phone for a little while. Also, these phones are our lifeline. We have our wallets on this thing. I'm pretty sure you have that as well. Apple Pay, all that stuff, man. You probably got passwords. You probably got every single thing you could think about. Your whole life is in this device right here. And just imagine using it strictly for that, protecting it, keeping it safe when you're out in town and not using it for content creation and using something like a dedicated camera for that type of stuff, man. It just kind of makes sense. But don't get it confused. I still love my iPhone for content creation. I'm just letting you know this is where I am currently right now. I'm leaning more towards the cameras, ZV-1, Canon 90D. I'm just leaning more towards the cameras than shooting with my iPhone, man. So with that, guys, let me know in the comment section below, which one do you prefer, or which one are you currently using more? Are you using your dedicated cameras or for content creation, or are you using your iPhones or Samsung devices, whatever type of mobile device you got? or are you using those more for content creation? Just drop me a little comment, man, because hey, at the end of the day, content creation can be done with either tool. But for me, currently right now, I'm enjoying not using my iPhone and just letting it be a phone device. That's just where I'm at with it, man. So with that, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.